Imagine breaking free from a toxic cycle where the person who once tried to dim your light has no choice but to witness you shine brighter than ever before. That's the power you hold after healing from a narcissist's manipulation. If you've ever felt the sting of being discarded, devalued, or replaced by a narcissist who found a new supply, this story will hit close to home. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear will change how you see yourself and them forever. Before we dive into this empowering revelation, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more content on personal growth, and share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Let's start taking back your power today. When a narcissist moves on to a new supply, the emotional impact can be profound. It often feels like a gut-wrenching betrayal, leaving you questioning your self-worth and wondering what you lacked. The constant comparisons to the new person they flaunt can be overwhelming, creating a painful narrative where you feel discarded or replaced. But the truth is, their actions were never a reflection of your value. The narcissist's behavior stems from a relentless hunger for control, validation, and a constant need to feed their fragile ego. A narcissist's new supply is carefully chosen, not for their uniqueness or worth, but for their vulnerability. They seek someone who appears easier to manipulate, someone unfamiliar with their toxic patterns. The new supply becomes a tool, a pawn in their endless cycle of emotional games. What the narcissist fears most isn't losing you. It's you discovering your true value, breaking free from their influence, and refusing to be controlled. It's important to remember that a narcissist's cycle of abuse is repetitive and predictable. Their new supply isn't special or better. They're just the next person in line for the same emotional turmoil you once endured. The narcissist relies on idealization, creating a fantasy of perfection that will inevitably crumble. Over time, the same toxic patterns will resurface, leaving the new supply just as disillusioned as you once were. But here's the turning point: your healing and growth. Breaking free from a narcissist allows you to embark on a powerful journey of self-discovery and emotional liberation. As you reclaim your identity, build healthier relationships, and restore your confidence, you become unstoppable. This transformation is not only empowering, but also deeply threatening to the narcissist who once thrived on your vulnerability. The narcissist notices, even as they parade their new supply, they remain painfully aware of your progress. They watch from the shadows, hoping you'll remain stuck in the pain of their absence. But when you rise above, when you heal, they lose the control they once had. The illusion they created begins to shatter, and their new supply can't fill the void your strength left behind. In the end, the most powerful revenge isn't confrontation, it's thriving. Releasing the need for validation from someone incapable of genuine care frees you. Your glow-up, resilience, and self-worth become the ultimate statement. You were never lacking. The narcissist was simply incapable of appreciating the strength and beauty you possess. Your glow-up transcends physical appearance. It's a reflection of deep inner work, personal growth, and emotional healing. It's about setting boundaries, reclaiming your self-worth, and standing firm in your power. While a narcissist's new supply may attempt to mimic your outward appearance, they can never replicate the energy of someone truly healed and self-empowered. This undeniable transformation is felt on a deeper level, and deep down, the narcissist is aware of it. Consider the lengths the narcissist went to break your spirit, manipulating, controlling, and making you question your own reality. Yet despite their efforts, you've risen above the pain, stronger than ever. This reality unsettles them profoundly. Though they would never openly admit it, their fragile ego can't handle your success. You can sense it through their subtle attempts to linger in your life. Indirect mentions, long stares, or even trying to reconnect. These silent actions reveal a truth they refused to voice. They never truly moved on. As for their new supply, the illusion is beginning to crack. What once seemed like a perfect relationship filled with idealization and love bombing is starting to show its flaws. The same manipulative tactics you once endured are now being inflicted upon the new supply. But there's a cruel twist. The narcissist is comparing them to you. The new supply, initially blinded by the idealization phase, now faces the reality of the narcissist's toxic cycles. Slowly they start to notice the emotional control, the gaslighting, and the devaluation. They're left questioning themselves, much like you once did. Yet their experience feels even more isolating, because they are constantly being measured against your strength and success. What makes your glow-up so powerful is not just your healing, but the way it exposes the narcissist's patterns. Your transformation becomes a mirror, reflecting back the truth they work so hard to hide from themselves and others. They can try to replace you, but the energy of someone who has done the inner work can't be replicated or faked. Remember, your journey of healing and empowerment isn't just about moving on. It's about reclaiming your narrative and refusing to be defined by someone else's brokenness. Your strength and authenticity are reminders of what they could never control, and that in itself is the most powerful glow-up of all. The narcissist often manipulates their ex as a tool to control their new partner, referred to as the new supply, by either portraying you as the perfect ex or the bitter one who couldn't handle them. They create a narrative designed to keep control. This strategy plants seeds of doubt in the new supply's mind. If you were truly so incredible, why did the relationship end? And why do they keep mentioning you so frequently? However, your personal growth or glow-up poses a serious threat to the narcissist's carefully crafted illusion. The more you flourish, the harder it becomes for them to maintain their facade of superiority. They wanted to leave you broken and dependent, yet you've become stronger and more radiant. Meanwhile, their new supply, instead of fully replacing you, becomes a painful reminder of what the narcissist has lost. The truth is, your glow-up isn't about the narcissist at all. It's not a tool for revenge, or a way to prove your worth to anyone else. Your growth is about rediscovering your happiness, reclaiming your identity, and living authentically without the weight of past toxicity. The fact that it destabilizes the narcissist? That's just a side effect, not the goal. By focusing on yourself, you're taking back the power the narcissist once held over you. They thrived on your pain and insecurity, but as you rebuild, they lose their grip. Their attempts to control you through comparisons and narratives fall flat when your life speaks for itself. The healthier you become, the weaker their influence grows. Your success exposes the narcissist's insecurities. They depended on your vulnerability to fuel their ego, but now, your independence leaves them facing their own inadequacies. The new supply begins to see the cracks in their persona, questioning why someone so self-assured feels the need to constantly reference you. Ultimately, your healing is about you, not them. Continue thriving, not out of spite, but out of love for yourself. The greatest victory is living a life full of joy, authenticity, and peace, free from the shadows of a toxic past. If you've ever doubted whether you'd heal from narcissistic abuse, let this be your sign. Healing is not just about recovery, it's about transformation. You are evolving into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you ever thought possible. The pain you've endured has not defined you. It has shaped you into a version of yourself that no longer accepts mistreatment or manipulation. You've outgrown the false narrative they tried to impose on you. The lies, the control, the attempts to diminish your self-worth. They no longer have a hold on you. You've reclaimed your truth, rediscovered your voice, and stepped into your power. That, my friend, is unstoppable strength, a force no one can take from you. Keep shining, keep rising. Every step forward you take, no matter how small, is a victory against the shadows of your past. The light you carry within you is a testament to your courage and determination. Let it remind you that your story is far from over, and that brighter chapters lie ahead. Your glow isn't just beautiful, it's powerful. It's proof that healing is possible, and that your spirit can never be truly broken. No one can steal your power without your consent. The progress you've made shows that you are in control of your narrative, stronger with every step you take toward self-discovery and healing. Thank you for being here today, for giving yourself the grace to heal, and for choosing growth despite the challenges. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Hit that like button, subscribe for more empowering content, and share this with someone who needs a reminder of their worth. Until next time, keep glowing. Your light is not just for you. It inspires and uplifts those around you. The world needs your story, your resilience, and your brilliance. Stay strong, because your healing journey is a beacon of hope for so many others. Imagine breaking free from a toxic